The Taoiseach says the Payments to Politicians Tribunal of Inquiry is independent and cannot be interfered with. Gerry Adams tells the Sinn Féin Ardèche he will work for peace with any future government. And a nationwide strike by more than 3,000 paramedics is to go ahead tomorrow. Good evening. On the eve of the Tribunal of Inquiry into payments to politicians by Dunnes Stores, the Taoiseach has been challenged to ensure that all the allegations are examined in full. The Fianna Fáil leader Bertie Ahern said Mr Bruton shouldn't call a general election before the tribunal has concluded. But the Taoiseach said the tribunal was independent and couldn't be interfered with by the government.
The tribunal is due to start hearing evidence when it opens tomorrow morning at Dublin Castle. It's been suggested that Ben Dunne will name former Taoiseach Charles Haughey as beneficiary of over £1 million. But today Fianna Fáil leader Bertie Ahern said all allegations, including those against government politicians, must be investigated fully, and a general election must not be allowed to interrupt or end the inquiry.
It would be incredible beyond the extremes to think that a Taoiseach could allow a tribunal play for a few days, then pull down the shutters, and he triggers it. Justice McCracken suspends the tribunal, but if we follow the precedent of the Beef Tribunal, it is the action of a Taoiseach that forces that.
But the Taoiseach, attending a Fine Gael meeting, said the tribunal is an independent body and it will decide when its work is complete.
It's entirely independent as a body. It has been set up independently. It can make its own decisions and does make its own decisions as to when it holds hearings, who it hears and for how long it holds its hearings.
At the weekend Fianna Fáil Ardèche, Mr Ahern said nothing has been proven against any Fianna Fáil member in relation to payments by Mr Dunne. But today he said if allegations were found to be true, strong action would be taken.
If it's proven that a member of Fianna Fáil was in receipt of money destined for the party and it didn't get to party funds, will you be seeking it back?
I would be seeking it back, and if somebody did that within the party, they'd be gone before night.
It's not known how long the Tribunal of Inquiry will last, but what is certain is that whatever revelations may come from it could have serious implications for politicians in the run-up to a general election.
One of Fine Gael's most senior TDs, Jim Mitchell, who earlier this year announced his retirement from politics, today said he will, after all, stand as a candidate in the Dublin Central constituency. Mr Mitchell said he's doing so to retain the seat for Fine Gael.
The National